Mood check, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I just had a few thoughts I wanted to share. First of all, thanks to everybody who has downloaded the book. It was free for the past few days for Kindle. But the Honesty Equation is still available. It's still option on Kindle Unlimited. If you've got a subscription to that, you can still check it out for free. You can also order it still on paper, because some of us still like the books and the paper cuts and the book smell and all that other great stuff. It's a great addition to your library. Now, outside of that and the obligatory like and subscribe if you want to see more and all that other stuff, I was just having some thoughts this morning about fair weather friends. I know that's a concept that's gone around for a while. Only people who talk to you or hang out with you when things are going good in their life and disappear when things get rough. I started thinking about that. The opposite of that, the foul weather friend. The friend that only talks to you when things are going bad in their life, or even not even that reaches out to you, even ignores your messages when things are going good for them. They only respond when things are bad and they need somebody to listen, they're hurting, or they need advice. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, hey, look, it's just you using myself. Oh, hey, look, Mike's texting. I'm going to text him back. And I'm going to be like, well, I'm having so much trouble right now. I'm having all these problems and things are so hard. Being the caring / empathetic person that you are, you're like, oh, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Is there just something I can do to help? Anything that I can do at all that I can, I want to help because I'm a helpful person by nature. And many of us are, got advice that they're not going to listen to. I got offered to help with whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is that all of a sudden, amateur therapist. I've got that amateur therapist shirt on the My Mood Gear website. That, what that's referencing. It's like, here I am as the person to help with your problems and to tell you what I think's going on, or whatever the thing is. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of like some people are very transactional in many ways. If you have a business deal or whatever, then you can have a conversation about it, and that's fine. People should be more honest about the situation instead of pretending that they're friends. Well, we're not friends. What we are, it's like I'm 911 for you, only here in an emergency. In case of emergency, break the glass and get Mike out of there. He can make you feel better or have a little concern for you or advice or shit talk whoever is being mean to you, whatever the case, whatever it is. Sometimes people can be that way. That's like emotionally transactional is what we'll call that. It's the same thing. It's not that there's anything inherently wrong with the idea. People should be more honest about if that's their situation. That's definitely not a friend relationship. It's just a relationship of need or convenience. Sometimes that can be a little hurtful to one or more parties involved. And it can be confusing too, honestly. I know I've felt that way before, where I'm not really a friend. It's like a little upsetting sometimes. You can't change that people are that way. But again, it's not about being that way or having a certain definition of your friendship with somebody. It's more that you just need to be honest about what your relationship is. It can be clearly defined. That's fine. That way, if you're both okay with the thing being as it is, There's nothing wrong with it. It's what it is. But it's not a friendship. It's very different than a friendship, because a friendship not only, check on the people who check on you. Not only is a friendship, they're going to be invested in your health or well-being as well. They're going to show up for you. Hey, are you doing okay? Or if you reach out, hey, I'm having a rough day, they're going to return the favor. What can I do? Do we need to go beat somebody up together? Are we going to jail? What's going to be the plan here? It's like there's varying levels of what your relationship can be, but we all define friendship differently too. It's whatever works for both people. They mutually agree on whatever the circumstances or the terms are of the relationship. Being a foul weather friend and being friends are not the same thing. But the most important thing still is the emotional honesty. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the other people in the relationship, in your life. Boundaries are important too. So if this is the kind of relationship you have with somebody that hurts you, then it's okay to establish boundaries with that person. Hey, I'm not going to be here just for you when you need help. I need more from relationships in my life. I would think that the other person would also want relationships around them that are more than just you're my dopamine hit when I'm having a bad day. Thanks for that. I want to be a little more than that. It seems to me like the other person would also want more out of the relationships they choose to keep than just a human dopamine hit. So those boundaries are important to have. They're good to have. That goes, again, back to be honest with yourself situation. Is this a good relationship for me? Is this a good relationship for the other person? Maybe I get something out of it. What? That's obviously a fair question to ask. As it's like most relationships, it's mutually agreed upon what actually works for both people. There's no single way to define what makes a good relationship with a person. Everybody's different. Relationships are different. They're complicated. They change. And it's all fine. Just be honest with each other and say, we're very surface level friends here. I only talk to you or respond to you when I'm having a bad day. Maybe I'm sorry about that. Maybe that's just the way I am. I don't, either I want to change and grow and change the way I interact with people, or I don't, and I'm just okay with being that way. That's something that you will have to accept or deal with if you want to be in this relationship. This is what it's going to be like. And you can make a decision based on that honest and straightforward information. That seems like it feels like a no-brainer. Maybe it's oversimplified. It's like it just sounds really stupid as far as how simple that is. And it shouldn't even be like is it a hurtful thing to define your relationship and set boundaries for yourself? It shouldn't be. So I think people just make it more complicated than it is. As I tell my kids, stop making things harder for yourself than they need to be. What do they say? We make our own demons, but we also create our own obstacles. And we make our lives more difficult than they have to be. Life is hard. Why are you making it harder for yourself? I don't know. Stop. Well, I just wanted to get some of that off my chest. I'll probably throw a blog entry up on the website as well, echoing some of these thoughts. Again, check out the shirts. Amateur Therapist shirt is on the website, and a whole bunch of other stuff. The book is still on sale on Amazon, The Honesty Equation. So like and subscribe. If you like what you hear, share it with your friends. Share it with the friends who really need to hear it. When you're out there, I see you. Just keep moving forward, everybody. Happy Monday. And remember, if you fall forward too. See you later.